to Vasyl Lomachenko, so he's building up an early lead on the unofficial scorecards at ringside of our two scorers.
And yes, and now Gammy has a cut over his right eye. That's not good for him because Lomachenko seems to be getting more fluent with his movement, more competitive with his punch combinations, and this could be a big problem. Like that.
Wow. Wow. I mean, when he starts to let his hands go multiply in combinations, you see the skill level, and it's breathtaking for guys like us who have been around the ring for a long time.
It is a thing of beauty, and that's why he's already cracked my top 5 pound-for-pound list.
And you know, for a lot of people are seeing this, they've never seen it before, and this is a demonstration of just how good he is.
Problem there for Gammy.
Do you see the other guy in slow motion? It looks to me as though he's watching the other guy, and the other guy is going in slow motion from his point of view.
It is from our point of view because we're making him do what we want him to do. Therefore, he is in slow motion because we're already 5 ahead of his next move. So we make him do exactly what we want him to do, and it seems like he's in slow motion because we're already reacting to what we know he has to do.
Like an anticipation of the future.
Pretty much what it is.
He might have a sense of what Berg was talking about. Wow, that right hook is amazing. Now, Lomachenko was clearly just warming up and rehearsing in the first couple of rounds. Now he is taking over in a very big way. Oh, what an uppercut.
Well, he's very consistent with his footwork. His footwork is always perfect. He's never off balance. He can throw 3, 4, 5 punches at once without ever making a mistake. His defense is pretty impeccable as well. I mean, he's very good as offensive and defensive fighter so far. He could have injured Lomachenko's head.
This sounds very counterintuitive to most people. Some skulls are harder than others.
Yes.
And here you got to be careful with that right hand throwing it over the top like that.
Yeah, it's hurt for sure.
Yeah,
he just hurt
the
again.
left hand, and now he holds the left wrist, and then he pops Alperio Pino twice with the right hand as if to say, see, I can beat you with one hand.
But there he had a left open and he didn't take it.
Count the punches if you can.
He was Jeff Fennick a little bit in this fight, and then all of a sudden he's Willie Pep in this fight. He's a combination throwing pressure fighter, he's a power punching pot shotter, and then all of a sudden he's a fleet-footed escape artist. Lomachenko is one of those matrix fighters, Roy. I always thought of you this way, maybe the ultimate example of it.
Shaking the left hand, firing with the right.
Father knows best.
Piling it up here.
Yeah, that body shot just almost dropped Rodriguez. That hurt him really bad, Jim.
And he grabbed Lomachenko's arm again and got away with it, but this is becoming a brutal display, and down goes Rodriguez. One of the things that Max Kellerman always talks about and marvels at Lomachenko over and over and over.
He has really experienced. He may be able to throw a 95 mile.
Oh my gosh.
He uses his tech to the side quicker than everybody else like that right there. He can make moves and pivot around. He can do anything he wants to because of his great footwork.
And what's instructive about those 32 punches, the number of punches thrown by Rodriguez has
What a couple of right hooks. What a couple of right hooks back. And that was a conscious process for Rodriguez. He chose to stay right there. First time in 53 fights that Alperio Pino has been on the canvas.
And that's the first time in 53 fights that he's seen Vasyl Lomachenko.
That's it.
Lomachenko is just genetically like he's laced with fast twitch muscles. You can see it. His hands move fast. His reaction and reflexes are super. Yeah, Lomachenko, I think,
Wasn't a fully extended hook though. Kind of a short arm punch.
Oh, good left.
Great left hand by Lomachenko. And he knew that the round was ending, so he dropped his gloves and admired his work. CompuBox tells us that Vasyl Lomachenko has not thrown a left-hand punch in this entire round. With another promotional situation, but it hasn't happened yet.
Mikey is a really good technician with real good punching power. Better punching power, I think, than Lomachenko. But Lomachenko is a more explosive athlete.
Oh, well, that was pretty explosive. Over. What a right hook. Over. What a sensational right hook. Over. And it doesn't look like Rocky Martinez is going to get up from that.
Over.